Yo everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is Geoguessr 237 in the road rank number 1 in No Moving Geoguessr duels. Left off last time at 92nd in the world, 1876, and 68th in No Move. And yeah, let's get into the game, see who we get against today. First game against Orion, I have played them a few times before if I recall correctly, and they have a low guessed first percentage, so I should maybe apply pressure to them, allegedly. Okay, starting off in New Brunswick or Ontario. Stop and not stop red. No transformers. Pole is either. No transformers is a bit unfortunate. Oh, there's one. And it should be a not New Brunswick transformer, right? My brain is not working. I'm pretty sure it's Ontario. The transformer would be here if it was New Brunswick and not here. It would be like it has to be perpendicular to the cable, right? Yeah. That's what I think. As I'm trolling, but hopefully I'm not. Um, what? 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 Wait, what? Wait. Single. Okay, I mean, it was single yellow, right? But I mean, Pennsylvania is like one of two states. I think Pennsylvania, Colorado, Massachusetts, maybe as well, are like the states with most commonly single yellows. But like, it also just looked like Canada. No. Okay, is this France? I think so. I mean. That looks like double blue. That looks like double blue. That looks like double blue. Yeah. As to where, I mean, looks very generic. I'm just gonna leave it middle, I guess. Okay, it was actually north there. Interesting. Fair enough. Some points, but nothing major still in multis. Round 3 in Russia. Okay, I mean, A-type, but yeah, I mean, you just click Leningrad, right? I mean, it is A-type, right? I think so. What does it look like? Yeah, I mean, it looks like Leningrad. That is a bit weird, but I don't really know what it is if it isn't Leningrad, so I guess I go Tikhvin. Maybe. I don't know, maybe I'm mocking it, but we'll see. Brake lights, interesting. I mean, I'm sure it's like Smolensk or something. Like a random weird Smolensk coverage. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, there's Leningrad. They go south, so yeah, 2,000 points. We will take it. A bit further west there, but yeah, spring coverage in Leningrad in long antenna is usually east near Tikhvin. So yeah, uh, it looks like late May to me. Okay, South Africa here. Blue antenna car is either Europe or South Africa. Red soil plus big mountains equals click north. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I'm scared it's Gqeberha or East London, but I think the mountains fit here a little bit better, plus the red soil feels a bit better for here as well. But I could be trolling, like, yeah, but maybe it's a bit too flat to the south for here. Unless it's coast, but I don't think, yeah. I mean, I think it's here, but I'm slightly concerned. Okay, it's all the way up there. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, this mountain range makes sense, but I feel like here's the safer guess unless you're super confident. But yeah, round 5. 1.5x in Chile, with the indented pole, like this indent here. Mountains look Santiago adjacent, I would assume. I mean, it's kind of flat to the west, which is kind of interesting. I mean, you'd have to consider if it could be like coast. So we've got mountains southwest and north. So yeah, east, southeast. Okay, so then, like something like in this maybe? But then you see a mountain there. I mean, could that be that? No, maybe that's a bit too tall. I mean, I don't know. I think here's fine. Okay, it's here instead. Okay, this also makes sense with the mountains, and then this was in the distance. Yeah, okay. So I had it backwards, where the thing to our south was actually the thing to our northwest in the distance. But yeah, round 6, 2x in. I mean, average Slovenia USA 50-50. Oh no, um, bro, what are these trees? They look so weird. But, like, you'd think this 50-50 wouldn't exist, but, like, it does. The road looks so European. The trees low-key look more American, but the road looks European. Okay, it's Austrian set. Okay, maybe that's why I felt, yeah, maybe that's why I felt a bit off for Slovenia, but we both end up going Slovenia, so no points really. Round 7. 2.5x in, I mean, Vermont plate, full green plate equals Vermont, just making sure it's US Kepler, and yeah, both single triangles. And then as to where you go, I mean, looks like Quebec, so I guess I'll try Montpellier in Vermont, go a bit more north. Yeah, we both go Montpellier, it was pretty north there. And we have Vermont plate's probably the most distinct USA place, I must say, yes. Maybe Florida, New York, Old Place, New Jersey are up there, but like New York and New Jersey plates can look similar. I guess Vermont and New Hampshire can also look similar, but like they're right next to each other anyway, so it doesn't really matter if if you go the wrong one. Yeah, interesting palm trees. Are we like Tabasco area, or are we further east into Yucatan? I see with Mexico with this pole here. Could be wrong, but I think the insulator fits quite nicely. And I guess you go Tabasco, but I could be wrong. 3x could be a bit of an issue, but yeah, as long as it's Mexico, I should be fine, unless it's like a really flat Colima, but like you don't see any mountains north anywhere, so I'm going to assume it's not Colima, but we'll see. Palm trees are probably useful, but I mean, they look like West Coast palms, but okay, it's all the way over in Campeche even. Okay, let's guess my opponent, that'll be 1,000 points. But yeah, I mean, yeah, southwestern Campeche maybe makes a bit more sense than Tabasco, but yeah, I guess I kind of had to hedge for Veracruz at the same time. Round 9. Back in Russia, is it? Or is it Baltics? I guess it's Baltics, right? Yeah. Okay, and I guess it's Lithuania with the bollards and the poles, and yeah, it looks Russian, so I might try east, but yeah. Okay, I mean, yeah. It's it's the closest point in Lithuania to Russia. I mean, ignoring Kaliningrad, ignoring Kaliningrad, it's the closest point in Lithuania to Russia, which is my cope. Okay, we've got Malaysia with a big pipe. Don't think I've seen this pipe before. Maybe I have. Sarawak pulls though. Can't make out the number. It's like a 1-7 or an 8. It's some sort of a tall number, but I mean, yeah. Pipe. Where could this pipe be? Could it be like a road like in here maybe, or like this road, or could it even be maybe it is the main road. It says it's divided on the map, but it wasn't when the coverage was there, as far as I'm aware. I mean, I don't know. I don't mind sending something more like north. Maybe I'll try this. I don't know. Okay, it's down here. Okay. Okay, 1800 kind of hurts. We still have a little bit of HP to play with though. Round 11. 4.5x in Mexico, I guess, but like where? Car is interesting. You don't see much exposed car like this in Mex. You do in Chiapas, but that's usually like Omega exposed. So maybe I do send Chiapas. It's not Argentina, right? Sun is clearly south. Yeah, because the car is very Argentinian, but where's my map going? I assume it's Mex. Single yellow fits as well nicely, but I mean can also be Arge. But yeah, Sun is just south. I guess I go Chiapas because it looks like Arge or Colo. And car, usually get the super exposed car, but maybe semi-exposed car is also a Chiapas meta. But I'm scared it's like here in Veracruz would be my like other thought, I guess. Like Jalapa to Poza Rica. But yeah, hopefully the car meta hasn't set me wrong. Yeah, it was Jalisco there. Yeah, not much points, but at least we didn't lose the game on that one. Round 12. 5x in New Zealand. I mean, I assume you click like Hamilton, right? I mean, pretty big mountain northeast of us. But don't really know where that would be. Could it be Northland? I don't see the Northland smudge on the mountains. Maybe a little bit too big. Plus, doesn't really look like Northland, does it? So I guess it's just some random thing in Hamilton. But big mountain northeast in Hamilton. Something like that, maybe? In these hills, then? I mean, that isn't really perfect. I mean, there's some hills that work, but like maybe the hills are a bit too big and we wouldn't actually see that mountain even. Or maybe we're like here, but I don't know if we see that Warapara rocks. But I think I'll leave it here anyway. Yeah, I think it looks like Hamilton area. It is, yeah, okay. I mean, I did have the mountain, I think. I just went a little bit too close to it. Yeah, okay. We take those though, round 13. 5.5x in Canada, I guess. What's this? Like, I would have went Saskatchewan, but I'm scared it's actually US. Or maybe Alberta. Maybe Alberta's actually best. This looks weird. Double signpost. Huh. I mean, very interesting. And you might expect to see a no passing zone if this was the USA, and we don't see it, so. But this sign is interesting. Loki, It can easily be Minnesota, though. That's the problem. Like, it can easily be Minnesota. But yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going Alberta. And just somewhere in like the forest up here, maybe. But trying to find a road angle, but like they low-key don't exist. I mean, that or something, but like doesn't curve enough. Yeah. That maybe. But I also don't think that makes sense because there's an off-road here, and doesn't look like there's an off-road there. Maybe it's the 2. I don't know. I mean, it might just be US. Like the road angle probably makes a lot more sense for northern Minnesota. But because like it's not as east-west dominant. I mean, it's pretty east-west dominant, but it's not super east-west dominant. And there's no Google car, which I mean might also be better for the US than Canada, but yeah, this is a this is a tricky one. Yeah, maybe it's closer to Edmonton downtown. No, that doesn't work. Something here. I don't think that works. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna leave it somewhere here north of Edmonton. Hopefully it is Alberta. Maybe it's Sask. I mean, no car is probably slightly more Alberta than Sask if it is Canada, but it's relatively rare. But yeah, this is probably GG. We'll see though. Yeah, very scared of this round. It is Sask. Or it's Manny even. Okay. And yeah, GG to Orion. Nice guess from them. And yeah, let's look at this Pennsylvania location. Yeah, once the thing pops up. Okay, -17, not the worst, but yeah, where was Pennsylvania? This one. Like, yeah, I mean, it's single yellow. Plus, we have this, which is very Canadian. Do we have anything that gives US? Like, I didn't even think about the country. Like, there might have been something that gave the country, but I wasn't looking for it. I mean, plate is maybe slightly weird color. I mean, that's lucky a Pennsylvania plate, but I wouldn't have trusted it. That's also lucky a pen plate, and there's no front, but maybe that car isn't like, in service. Yeah, interesting one. What's this sign? Road ends. I mean, that's probably in both, and this would have been, yeah. I mean, Carol's Isle. Wait, is that where's that? Because there's Carol's Isle out here. Okay, because there's there's obviously the Carol's Isle on where? Here. Yeah. So I don't know. Haven't seen that as like a repeat town name, but yeah, good to know that it exists. And we'll queue up again. Might get Ryan again, might not. I might have to wait a little bit too long, but the usual, my halfway bit. So hope you all have a nice day. I'll see you soon. Okay, we have a game here against Zone from Denmark. Yeah, starting off in Mexico. We have rock walls plus octagonal poles. So I guess you click Yucatan. Yeah. hopefully I'm not trolling, but I'm yeah, octagonal pole plus rock wall plus flat and green equals Yucatan. Or Campeche Kuru, but rock wall's more Yucatan, yeah, than the other three, but or the other two, but in theory possible. But yeah, round two. I mean, I assume it's USA, but the question is where. Almost would have thought Texas. You have a smudge, which I have seen a lot in Texas, but I mean, Gen 3 smudges aren't something I know much about. But I might be willing to try Lubbock here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's a bit more north, but maybe it isn't a bit more north. Those are the options. Yeah, we'll see where my opponent goes though. Okay, it is not Texas, but Texas could have been, 4,900 and, something points. But yeah, maybe I should have clicked more north to hedge, because it probably wasn't going to be south of me in Texas, especially with the north-south grid line not really being too common in that part of Texas. Okay, Palmyra palms everywhere. Coconut palms also. Mountains south. And Odisha, maybe, would make sense to me. But Pola's maybe there's an indent even, but I don't know. For some reason, it doesn't vibe all the way south to me, but maybe it is. But it doesn't vibe all the way south. Maybe I'll just leave it in Andhra. I mean, do I just play it safe and just send Andhra? I mean, Odisha might be a bit dumb. Of a guess, but I'll leave it at Andhra. Why not? Maybe it's Odisha, maybe it's Tamil Nadu, but I'm in between them, so we can't lose over 2,000 points. Wait, it's not Sri Lanka, right? Yeah, no, the poll wasn't Sri. But okay, it is. Yeah, I mean that kind of makes sense. Andhra near to Odisha there, but yeah, we'll take the point. Right for it. In Mexico, I mean, looks Quintana Roo, I would say. It's not. I mean, it's blurred antenna, which might lean you to Tabasco, but it looks so Quintana Roo that yeah. I was not going to send Tabasco with the blurred. But I mean, blurred antenna, yeah, blurred antenna is like best for the Tabasco Mexico or Tabasco Cola 50-50 more so than the Tabasco Yucatan 50-50. But yeah, right 5. In Mex, I guess, or is it Chile? I mean, all of this looks more Mexican, right? Yeah, I mean, yeah, the vegetation looks a bit more Mex overall. And then the question is where? Do you go towards Aguas Calientes or do you go Querétaro Hidalgo area? Or do you just leave it and go on Huato to hedge everything? Because we have these, which are like SLP adjacent, right? So maybe Aguas Calientes. Yeah, I'll try it. It is Aguas Calientes. Yeah, okay. Nice. We'll take it. Yeah, they go towards SLP, which makes sense with the SLP plants, like those Yuccas, but you get them in a lot of the country, but by far most common in SLP, I'd say. Okay, Australia here was expecting a stubby pole. We do not have a stubby pole, so I'm going to guess here. Because it looks like we should have a stubby pole, but we don't. So yeah, I mean, maybe I sent a little bit too quickly, but I'm pretty confident it looks like this region of SA, so yeah, that's, yeah. Was quite shocked there wasn't a stubby pole, because I would have clicked Porter Town, I'd say, but yeah. Round 7. 2.5x in Croatia, Most Pokusko. I'm on the Kupa River. Okay. Is that a map of the province? Dobrodolsli. Hmm. I mean, maybe it isn't. Maybe it's just the town, and that's the map of the town region. What's the thing above it? Like Zoranja or something. I mean, maybe that's like the county or something. But yeah, maybe I should be river scanning instead. Because yeah, I'm not really seeing it, am I? Wait, maybe Dobro Dulce means welcome. Wait, I'm actually so okay. So then, what am I looking for? This, I guess, but like, I don't know where that is. Hmm. Wait, there's the Koopa River. Okay. Then we just scan for the 5K on it. No. Um. Oh, is it the border river? Oh, and that's welcome to Croatia then? Maybe. Okay. I mean, that's definitely a possibility. Doesn't seem too unreasonable to have, but also the Koopa goes this way. Okay, there's two Koopas there, but I assume we're gonna be on this one. I think it's that. I could be wrong, but I think it's that. House is there. Yeah, road. Yeah, okay, that's the 5K. So what were we looking for? um, okay, we got the 5K. Did they find the river? I assume they did because they're pretty close to the Koopa River, but still didn't find the 5K. Yeah, nice find round 8. 3x in what? Peru? Huh? Sun's north. Looks like Brazil. Cara is very weird for Brazil. So I guess you go Peru. Huh? What? Wait. No. Yes? No? What am I saying? I mean this fits Peru nicely. Place, yeah, kind of fits Peru, I guess. Um yeah, I mean I guess you go Peru and you go some Tarapoto town. Like what does this town look like? Does that make sense with the mountains? Not really. Yeah, could be, but does it line up? Not really. There's San Antonio here, but that doesn't look like there's roads. There's also this area, which I've seen before, which maybe that's right. I don't know. I'll leave it here. It's all the way south here in the town of Perenne. Okay, a lot of points there, but unfortunate. But yeah, I consider going Tingo Maria as a hedge, but yeah, round 3.5x in USA, exit 235, 918. I don't think I know what that is. Spanish on that is interesting. Ooh, 44, 68 with a square. Okay, I mean, if it's a square, where are we going? Iowa? Do Iowa use squares? They do, right? 44 and 68 in a square, or 66 in a square. Unless that's, yeah, it's 44. Okay, yeah, we're not getting 44 here, are we? Bro, I swear it's 44 though. But yeah, we're not getting 44 here. What else could make sense? I think Iowa is the only thing that makes sense. Unless I'm misremembering where squares are, but flag there, but don't know it. Well, I know the US flag, but does Indiana have like the 44 or something? 74. Does Indiana use square, right? Or am I misremembering? I think Indiana do. Unless it's Iowa that do. I'm switching. It's Oklahoma. Wait, what? Real life. What was it? It was 44. Okay, maybe I should have fully trusted that I could read the interstate, because that would have helped a lot. Okay, it's fine. Um, we have Quebec allegedly. Okay, I wish this poll wasn't blocked by that, but instead it looks to be on this side of the poll, which would fit Quebec quite nicely. 25 with fall coverage. Oh, it could be Nova Scotia even. Oh, okay. Maybe Maybe it's Nova Scotia. Transformer, actually probably not Nova Scotia, but it's a little bit far away to fully trust. Because it's not 45 degrees, from what I can see here, but maybe I'm wrong. And then I guess Quebec looking like this, you almost go like this road or something. I know there's new coverage in this area, but it's like a slightly bendy road, which kind of fits this area. I guess there's like a few. I'm gonna try this. Maybe it's Saguenay, maybe it's Nova Scotia, but maybe it's US again. But yeah, we'll see, I guess. But double yellow fits Quebec, Nova Scotia nicely. Wait, why is... Yeah, that is on this side, right? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, it is this. Okay, my opponent is the goat. Didn't get an Eastern vibe. I mean, I got a Nova Scotia vibe. I didn't get an Eastern Quebec vibe. Yeah, very nice guess for my opponent, though. Was not getting that. But I guess the angle probably is consistent enough there. Let's re-inspect. Which do I want to re-inspect? I mean, this, not really this. What is the sign? Like, what was this? Was it just like a county or something? Oh! Okay, I mean, yeah, okay, I mean, okay, yeah. Um, that's a bit unfortunate. How did my opponent get Oklahoma, though? How do you go Oklahoma on this? I mean, I guess it looks kind of southern. Do they know the phone code? Maybe. Is the phone code? No, the phone code, no. Yeah, the phone code wouldn't be where they went, but maybe they kind of remembered it. Do they know Oklahoma flag? Maybe. Lack of front plate plus looks like Texas, maybe. I don't know how they got it, but they used something anyway. Fair enough, I guess. I mean, don't think they read that. Yeah, it was just Oklahoma plate as well. Yeah, I should have trusted my 44 because, I mean, I guess, yeah, I mean, I'm never scanning Oklahoma with the square, but in hindsight, makes a bit of sense. But yeah, we'll queue up for one more game. We'll see who we get against. But, you know, the usual, might have to wait this up. Hope you have a nice day. I'll see you soon. Here we have a game against Crocilda or Crochilda or Crokilda CZ. And we start off in Bhutan here. As to where, I feel like I've seen this road and it was like west, but like, I'm just gonna send Finfu. Okay, it was not west, it was Trongsa. It's, okay, interesting. 223, that is fine. Label was the 5k. Around 2. 9 win streak, okay. Just saw that now. We have Patterson, New York, something, Hazelton. Hazelton, do we have New York plates? No. What? Pennsylvania then? Oh, yeah, that's a Pennsylvania plate. I mean, can I see any of those places? It says that. Shrewsbury. Okay. Hazelton's there, yeah. I mean, I got into Shrewsbury, which is something. Well, I got into East. Oh, yeah, okay. I mean, I got into one of the places, so yeah. We'll take it. Round 3. Would say it's Greece, but it honestly could be Bulgaria. But I think I'm just going North Greece. Yeah. Okay, this Greece. They go Turkey, which is valid. The car looks kind of weird. I think it was black car, but I definitely could see it being white or blue car. So yeah, but I thought it was black based off of where I ended up clicking anyway. So yeah. Okay, this poll. I mean, it's a coastal Maharashtra / Goa adjacent. I mean, that's not like, is that a Goa poll? That might be but that's a Maha poll, but it looks like Goa, so I'm just gonna leave it here. If it's Goa, then I'm cheating by guessing here. Okay, yeah, I mean, it looks like Goa, I guess, but the poll was Maha. Or, yeah, one of the polls was definitely Maha, and the other one was maybe Goa, but I was more confident in that it being a Maha more likely poll than the Goa one. You get me. Okay, where is this? Black hair. How is this black hair? Huh? How do you go black hair on this? Oh, is it just, it's ever downtown Torreon? Just in mountains? It's not a divided road. I'm scared to Oaxaca or like Puebla, but like this kind of makes some sense to me. Ah, it's Hobby Troll. Okay, this is Puebla, Oaxaca. Yeah, I mean that's the other option with black hair. We both go for the Durango, Coahuila border area black hair, but yeah, round 6. Double damage in Brazil. I mean, exposed striped carrot equals click Cascavel. Usually works. It's a pretty consistent Brazil care meta. Not yeah. I mean, also looks like Panhandle Argentina with the with the vibe of it. And it was Cascavel. They go elsewhere in Panhandle, so we'll do 700. We take it. Round 7. 2.5x in Brazil again. No support. Striped carrot 22. Is it Rio Grande do Norte? I think I like Rio Grande do Norte. I mean, yeah, I think so. But don't really know where. That's a bit off angle. That looks fine, I guess. I mean, I'm just gonna send this, I guess. I don't know. Okay, it was a bit further west there, but yeah, we will almost take the win there. Okay, I mean that. Okay, okay, that might be the most findable angle I've ever seen, but I was scanning it at a little bit too much of a zoom. I don't know where any of them are. Really, I don't know. I don't recognize any of them. That's quite unusual. Like Middle Pause, but it's not Middleburg. Hmm. Yeah, I don't. What does it look like? I mean, it looks like here. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not seeing these. Could even be downtown Uffington, I guess, but could even be here. Middle Boss is there. I guess that Middle Boss. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, I mean it's too small to have heard of. Where are the other places then? They're just not real. I mean, I hope. I hope. Wait, it is spelled. Yeah, okay, it is spelled right. Okay, it's kind of close to Middle Boss. Yeah, okay. I don't know where the other places were. Oh, Brandel. Okay, I should know. Okay, yeah. Okay, Brand or whatever it was. I should know. That was kind of a skill issue to take that long to find it as well. Okay, Florida or not Florida? Wide lines, but Carolinas maybe. I don't know. This is a problem. I could definitely see Carolinas, but um, Georgia hedge it. I'm very scared of North Carolina and Mississippi. Okay, it is Georgia. Okay, they go Carolinas, and that is a GG. Yeah, we'll take the win. I don't know how deserved to win on the Georgia there is, because like Southern that is diabolical. Win 1,000 ranked duels. Okay, we take those. Okay, look at my like badges. Like, where do you even see that? I'm curious. Is it this? No, I don't know where badges are, but I'm kind of curious as to. Wait, how do you see badges? Huh? I'm a Geoguessr noob in terms of knowing this stuff. I'll be honest. Achievements, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, cool, I guess. I'm being happy for the video. There it is, yeah. So, wait, there's 8 levels. The next, bro, okay, that's, okay, it's gonna go 5,000 and then 10,000. That's kind of crazy. Am I 100% on anything? On, like, the highest level? Country streaks? Okay, I mean, I should probably get that at some point. I kind of want to complete all of these. I've got like, a 300, country streak on, like, an ongoing game that I have the link saved to that I can play whenever. That I've been, like, slowly racking up over time. That I've been trying to go for. Yeah, okay, I'm done the Explorer modes, because if you go to my, this is crazy, yeah. If you go to my Explorer, you can see it's like, I've platinumed most of them. But yeah, I need to finish the rest, but I've been going through that slowly as well, because I'm a bit of a completionist. But yeah, back to the leaderboards to end the video with. Sorry for the yap. But yeah, 1855, which is 102nd in the world. Bit of a, dropped out of the top 100, but it happens. And then 80th in Oib at 1762. And yeah, that will be it for the video. Hope you all enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye and peace.